Hi everyone, welcome on board to Helper.tv, where you get the reliable news that is tailored for you, and of course where you can actually comment and interact. I say a very big thank you to those who have taken time to subscribe to this channel, and if you're yet to subscribe, kindly tap on that subscription button and also the red bell icon so you will be notified whenever videos such as this are uploaded.
Nigeria is turning 60, and it is said, if the foundation is destroyed, what can the righteous do? What can the righteous put right, even if they have the will to, as there is no platform for it? Even when you want to, there are certain groups of people who will not accept. So the only way out, as a lot of people have, argued, is a total break, disintegration of Nigeria and forming their own nation, where progress, they believe, will be so fast and astronomical. Now, there are some people who are calling for restructuring, and I wonder what they want to actually restructure. They claim that they want to go back to the old system where each region is given, power to operate, to own their resources and do what they need. But then I look at their governors. I realize that their governors are as criminally inclined as what you find in the executive, presidents, vice presidents, and what have you. So I do not see anything different. Being president does not make you less corrupt or evil than being a governor or being a local government chairman. It is still the same modus operandi. The only difference is that you have a huge power, authority to commit crime without being questioned. That is just what I see there. Now, ahead of the 60th independence anniversary of Nigeria on October 1st, agitators of Biafra Republic in the southeast of Nigeria and their Oduduwa counterparts in the southwest yesterday forged a common front to advance their cause of self-determination. This came as the Burdis urged the federal government to convene a referendum where Nigerians can freely make a democratic choice whether they want to continue with Nigeria as presently configured or seek their right to self-determination before the 2023 general elections. So people have prophesied, saw visions, forecasted, saying that Buhari will be the end of Nigeria and that 2023 is not coming. They say Nigeria would have dissolved, disintegrated before 2023. If you look at many of the people benefiting from what Nigeria is, they are all interested in 2023. Which region is going to take over the seat? These men have acquired so much money. Money is not the problem. What they need is power, and they are ready to do everything for that. They are not there to serve. They just want to sit on the final top ends of affair and say, yes, in life, I did this, and I ended up here, and nothing more. In a joint statement by International General Secretary of Yoruba One Voice, YOV, Dr. Sino Okonlomo, and Head Directorate of State of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Chika, Edoziem, the groups dug into historical antecedents of Nigeria as a nation, concluding that the 1914 first amalgamation of the different nation states which made up the present Nigeria and the successive years of exploitation of the peoples of the southern parts of Nigeria as entrenched poverty, underdevelopment, mediocrity, unemployment, wanton killings, terrorism, inequality, insecurity, among others. Now, that is not to say the same thing is not happening in the northern part of Nigeria, but unfortunately, they have to kind of get their own Moses. That's just it. Because the Moses of the southwest or the southeast is not going to be the Moses of the northeast or the northwest. What they have there is terrorism, terrorists who believe that they need to have a caliphate of themselves and this trash. Look at the evil that many of these people in the north of Nigeria perpetrate. So how then can a Moses come? Because they themselves are the ones oppressing other people and also oppressing themselves. So how can a Moses come out of there to emancipate them when they themselves are the major problems of themselves, aside their political rulers and whatever it is? Now, why stating the golden years of Nigeria were when the country had 3 regions, which each region have its own constitution? The body said the current presidential constitution or structure, which is unitary in character, has failed the people of Nigeria. The statement reads, from all indications, the current leadership of Nigeria is not and has never been committed to the fundamental objectives and directives of the principles of statehood, policies of federalism, federalism as enshrined in Chapter 2 of the Constitution that it derived its powers from. Our people are tired of terrorism, insecurity, hopelessness, injustice, killings, unemployment, inequality, corruption, scandals, violence, oppression, extortion. Whereas our people are entitled to their inherent inalienable right to self-determination and dignity of their persons in accordance with Article 1 of the Universal Declaration of Human and People's Rights of 1948, Article 20 of the African Charter on Human Rights and People's Rights, Article 1 of the International Convention on Civil and Political Rights, and International Convention on Economic, Social, and Cultural Rights. Our aspiration is to build a viable, democratic, and stable nation for our people in this regard. We demand that there must be a referendum so that our people can freely and fairly make a democratic choice whether they want to continue with Nigeria as presently configured or seek their right to self-determination before the 2023 elections. In order to prevent an implosion of sorts, we, on behalf of our people, therefore demand a proper referendum plebiscite to be conducted between now and the 1st of October 2021 in accordance with the rights of indigenous people all over the world under the law as provided in the African Union and the United Nations charters, to be supervised by both the AU and the United Nations. Copies of this jointly signed release have been sent to these world bodies. As we believe our people choose self-determination, the next natural step would be the immediate activation of the processes and modalities beginning from the 2nd of October 2021 for the creation of Oduduwa and Biafra nations out of the present Nigerian experiment, which started in 1914. The group also called on its people to stay away from participation and involvement in October 1st, 2020 60th Independence Anniversary activities, as these may be mounted by unitary government of Nigeria. In specific terms, we hereby call on the people of our territories, they said, and indeed all peoples of Nigeria yearning to be free from the internal colonization, to be prepared to stay at home on October 1st, 2020. No one among us should play along with any celebration of 60 years of an imbalanced, unequal country, 60 years of mediocrity, 60 years of fraud, 60 years of bloodletting, 60 years of foolishness, 60 years of corruption, 60 years of inimical activities, 60 years of terrible activities that have been on for a very long time. Very terrible activity. They say staying at home means keeping safe. Staying at home means staying away from inhuman and inhumane character of the present regime of Major General Muhammadu Buhari. And I think a lot of people are in support of this. And I'm going to go through one or two few people, their comments here and their opinions. Some I'm from the South Niger Delta Republic. An advice to Biafra: never join any struggle with Yoruba. They are Judas to Christ, betrayers, just the way they betrayed the Southern Goodluck Jonathan for Malam Buhari. Yorubas are snake, Oduduwa Republic. Now, the thing about this is that their names are not on their comment. They come in as guests, and they do not put their names there. So there are also certain people. Of course, you do know that Buhari has some media people, Garba Shehu, Loretta Noche, Femi Adesina, and these people employ other people too, who go on social media platforms to write nonsense. We are talking about forging an alliance, and the alliance has been forged. And somebody is talking about do not join. We are talking of are they trying to join to create one nation? We are talking of a struggle called Oduduwa. We are talking of another struggle called Biafra. Everyone is only focusing and trying to do it at the same time. Not that they want to be the same nation. So what is the issue of betrayal? Who is betraying, or to betray what? I think these people don't know that we've gone past that level of foolishness and mediocrity. We are not in 1960s. We are in a digital stage, digital age, where everyone can lend their voice using social media, using all forms of technology to get themselves to where they need to get to. So we are not interested in people coming to tell us stories of, okay, if you ask many of those people that come up with this, what is the solution? They don't have any solution. They don't have any solution. So they are just there talking about, we don't want to be this, we don't want to be that, yet they don't have answers to anything. The reasons why Nigeria remain what it is as a result of the quarrels, the stupid quarrels between the Southerners. That is why. If you look at what happened between Awolowo and Nnamdi Azikiwe, if both of them had had a common understanding, they would have been able to sway the parliament. Look at the not produce a particular number. All that is needed is for the NCNC and the party from the southeast of Nigeria to join forces together, and we will never have had even any civil war. Biafrans would never have died. They would have joined forces together and take over the parliament and be the major decider of things. And there won't be any way the North would have been able to take over and continue doing what they are doing now. But people think that we'll continue in this stupidity. Divide and conquer. No, there's no division anymore. Together we stand. Together we win.
I say a very big thank you to those who have taken time to subscribe to this channel. And if you're yet to subscribe, kindly tap on that subscription button and also the red bell icon so you will be notified whenever videos such as this are uploaded.